And back I am. Let's go back to this asteroid bed, but let's first wait.
Efficiency, move your resource controller as close to heavy resource areas
Because
as
I need
possible.
my resource control, resource collectors, and they're just not undocked yet. Alright, they are actually.
Reporting.
Cool. Let's go for it.
Collection confirmed. Standing by. On our way. Course set.
There is a lot of resources in this
Group one
level.
copy.
So,
Destination locked in. Acknowledged.
Group 1 reinforced.
Understood. Destination locked in. On our way.
I do realize that there are probably, and I'm 100% sure actually,
Roger.
some things
Group
that might
one
screw me over
reinforced.
in this
Group
level.
2 confirmed. Group 1 copies.
If I'm not staying back at my mothership, but
Moving to
I'm actually pretty certain. I'm actually 100% sure, but I have totally forgot how this mission plays out actually.
Roger.
So, plan is gonna just move everything to the
Order
asteroids.
confirmed.
This way it's fastest.
Standing by.
Resource group is gonna be control group
3
3.
designated.
Guard order confirmed. Destination locked in. Moving to destination. Confirmed. Collection confirmed.
So there seems to be a grand total on this map
Standing
of
by.
over 9,000 resources, which is quite a lot actually.
Group 1 reporting. Group 1 standing by. Group 1 reporting.
So I want this formation,
group
which frigate line. Yeah, frigate line is good. Frigate line is a nice formation to bash onto. No, actually that was the wrong one. This was the wrong. This must be the right one. Fighter screen. Yes, fighter screen is basically
Group 1.
the strike force you use in order to mow through endless amounts of hordes of fighters. Not even kidding. You literally do this. So this must be the right one which I'm looking for. Which is called, what's it called again? Capital Phalanx, which I can't really use yet. Never mind, actually, I totally forgot what I wanted to use. So I'm just gonna go for Claw.
Formation acknowledged. Group 1 copy.
Claw always looks good.
Ready.
So my resource collectors are gathering resources. That's basically just my mission, resource collection. In this mission, it's all about resource collection. But there's a lot of things that I can actually do.
Reporting.
A lot of things I can actually do in this mission, because this mission is going to be very important. It introduces something very important to the story and allows me to tell me yet more about this game. The 4,000-year treaty, by the way, really does exist. It's not a coincidence. They said it yet, but
Ready.
well, you know. This basically, it's faster for them to just wait it out, and
Roger.
because they buffed the unloading tempo in this game, really is faster. Then what do I want to build? 2 assault frigates and a couple of interceptors, and by a couple I mean 24, 2 dozens. 2 dozens, alright, cool, that should work, and 4 frigates in total.
Construction underway.
That should actually be completely possible in those
Interceptor
missions.
complete.
I really do want much more interceptors than I have, because I only have 40. If I'm done with this, I nearly have no space left.
Interceptor complete.
Let's just get it out. If I have nearly no space left, I could need some bombers. Alright, so let's do
Long-range
something.
sensors indicate a mothership-class mass signature. It's coming in fast. Power readings are off the scale. Full combat alert. Stand by for contact.
So there's... Oh, it actually shows you what it is before I figured out what it is. It's the Batusi. This is actually a very cinematic scene, like right here. It's this absolutely great, horrible mothership, which looked absolutely horrid compared to now in the last iteration of this game. However, it's gonna turn around, and it's gonna make you a little bit afraid of itself. I would be afraid as well, because really, just look at it. It just moves there, moves its back to you, and then turns around. And it looks like it has pretty big guns. I mean, we learned that those could be missile launchers. There, left or right. But they don't have to.
Ambassador away.
Ambassador, alright. So we send somebody in this direction, because they are obviously not
Trajectory
taking
locked
it.
in. Hailing signal open on all channels.
I'm
Entering
actually...
magnetic field now.
having a tactical reason to watch all those.
We've lost guidance and are being drawn in.
There's actually a very tactical reason to watch all those cutscenes, not so you understand all of the story, which is also a very important part of this Let's Play, but unless,
Seems to be some kind of activity inside, I can see.
basically, during those cutscenes, everything works.
The elderly trade routes were established for the first time by our ancestors. The resources you collect are of value to the Batusi exchange. They will serve as an acceptable medium for trade. It has been our custom to equip trading partners with an exchange limit. It has therefore been provided to your ambassador as a gesture of goodwill.
The Batusi likes to trade. Anyway, so the tactical reason is, right now in the background you can see there's one resource collector there maybe. Well, he's still working,
Fleet
and
to the
everyone else.
master, we are clear of the Batusi vessel, all systems green. Harbor control has released guidance and the exchange unit is secure. Receiving crews, prep the quarantine chamber.
So basically what that means is I'm getting resources.
Quarantine standing by.
Getting
Batusi
crash.
trading link established.
Now we can trade with the Batusis.
Fill that container block.
Interceptor
I don't know.
complete.
Icons. Yes, I actually want to have this. Swill resources is nothing.
Interceptor complete.
For icons, they are so important.
Tyrannic raiders, servants of the Taidan, are arriving. They must not learn of our contact. We must depart. All that moves is easily heard in the void. We will listen for you. Farewell.
So I want to get another British assault frigates actually, and I want to get four iron frigates as fast as possible. They are so unbelievably important. You understand not how iron frigates would change this game. If the iron frigates, if they didn't change the essence of what this game is,
Group 1
then without iron frigates, I'm gonna lose starting in 2 missions. And I'm not saying losing slightly, I'm saying losing as a major loss. And actually they changed one thing, the resource modules are actually not working anymore. So every time I'm, for example, I'm getting into cutscene, chances are it's not working unless the cutscene is a playback like in the last mission, which was a playback record. Something that happened. So
complete.
the reason I'm getting 3 more assault frigs is because I already have 3, and having 6 means I have a nice round number. The iron cutter first are just, oh my god, important. You'd see, oh right there the raiders are.
Standing by. Strike group coordinates locked in. Strike group prepare for assault.
Tyrannic raider fighters are attacking. Prepare more hostile ships to arrive.
I should have this under control completely because I have so much more units than they do.
Group 2 copies. Order confirmed.
Just waiting for the bigger ships.
Group 1 reporting.
Interceptor complete.
Group 1 standing by.
Yeah, I have this under control completely. They have no chance. They're already getting slaughtered.
Group 1 reports victory.
Which is why what is called nice preparation, really. It's basically called that, yeah. So that's time for this repair corvette, because she repairs automatically if I just move her next to the fleet.
Group 1. Group 1 reporting.
The ships, the corvettes and all are not in a grave situation right now, so I do not need to send them back to repair them. There's more of those raiders, and there's gonna be much more where they are coming
Local
from.
resources exhausted, fleet. Moving on. Group 1. Strike group coordinates locked in. Moving while engaging. Strike group, prepare for assault.
Group 1 reports enemy contact.
Group 1 standing
So
by.
because I choose the position I was able to choose, I actually remember this a favorable position, because choosing those asteroids as a basically position. Oh, there's standard corvettes and some more standard corvettes. Okay, there's quite a lot of corvettes incoming.
1 reporting.
I am not sure if I should take any of them. Well, I can, I guess.
Interceptor complete.
No, I'm not gonna take any of them, because they would just deal so much damage if I'm not killing them fast enough. But because I have such a huge fleet, I'm actually gonna rape them really fast. So instead of just trying to take any of them, I'm just actually gonna just try to protect my fleet by sending them to the graveyard. Alright, look, there's missile corvettes. Those can be important.
Strike group
And I'm glad to take those.
Group 1. 1 standing by. Group 2
It's gonna be much more. No, actually, I'm not glad to take this. The resource collector
Group
is
1
still.
under attack.
Group 1 reporting. Ready.
I have still 2 of them, and they are not completely dead yet. So
Group 1 standing by. Resource
Where's
collector
my-
under attack. Green line confirmed. No problem. No problem. Ready. Copy.
where's the? Ah, here we
Resource
go.
collector taking enemy fire. Group 1 standing by.
Interceptor
Group play
complete.
combat. Here we go.
Resource collector taking enemy fire. Docking underway. Move order confirmed.
Interceptor complete.
Group 1 copies.
All right, so I just completely destroyed them. Their first assault, which was
Interceptor complete.
nothing short of expected, to be honest, because I had so much more going for me. I could send a mass dock, which would basically mean I cripple all my resource projection for the next couple of minutes because I have to dock every single ship. But I'm not
Group
gonna do
1
this.
has defeated the enemy.
Instead, I'm gonna take my single repair frigate and I'm gonna go to the resource collector and I'm just gonna, you know, wrap it up.
Group 1
Now I'm gonna
reporting.
wait for the next enemies, and I see stand corvettes and missile corvettes, so I'm gonna take them on before they even reach the more important ships of the fleet, aka my resources, because the resource systems, they are important. And I'm not able to lose the second one. Okay, what is this?
Group 2 copies.
The raider carrier has been located. It is reinforcing their squadrons of fighters.
Array frigates, there we go. It's a frigate I want to take.
Several tyrannic raider capital ships have just emerged from hyperspace near the mothership.
Oh, I actually need. I think. Oh, I think I just fucked up.
Destination. Strike group moving into position.
Interceptor complete.
Group 2. Destination locked in. Standing by. What they call.
The mothership is gonna melt if I'm not gonna go back to it, so I'm gonna actually disband the formation. What's this?
Strike group breaking up. Supporting friendly units. Attack coordinates locked in. Ready. Group 1 standing by. Group 1 standing by. Roger. Group 2.
If I need 2 of them, I can capture 3 of them per one, so I'm gonna
Black
try
frigate
this.
Taking heavy damage. What's our damage? Acknowledged.
Frigate lost.
Copy.
Mothership.
The mothership's getting focused above all on this
Group
one.
1.
Group 1 is gonna move
Attack
into
coordinates locked in.
attack coordinations, which means they will automatically
Group 1
attack.
copies. Pursuing targets. Move attack confirmed.
Group 1 reports
I
enemy
need
contact.
another, what's it called,
Mothership.
I lost the
Group
assault
1
frigate, so
under attack.
gotta build another one. It's not a big deal.
Group 2 standing by. Engaging targets of opportunity. Group 2 standing by. Copy.
Iron frigates die fast. Doesn't mean they are light to take lightly. Only because of they die fast.
Complete.
Group 1 reporting. Attack vector laid in.
Interceptor complete.
They are basically iron frigates. It's dangerous. So as you can see, I already got some of them. So I'm gonna shoot this one because this one is one I didn't take yet.
Attack coordinates locked in. Moving to intercept. Roger. Standing by. Standing by.
But with right focus fire, I can get them down rather quickly, though.
Group 1 copy.
This is not the biggest problem in this level, really. I have no bombers, which means it's still taking quite a while. So I lost a couple of frigates, which is a major pain in the ass.
Group 1 reports victory.
Confirm. Group 1. En route. Standing by. Course set.
Group 1 reinforced.
New heading set.
Alright, so there's supposed to be something about here, and I took a frigate, which is important, because it means I'm gonna re-emerge us. Oh, I didn't want this
Group 1
to
standing
be
by.
in this
Confirmed.
group, I'm sorry.
Group 1 designated.
Group 2 reporting.
Group 1 reports
Ah,
enemy
here we go.
contact.
It's my first heavy iron beam frigate.
Roger. Group
This is
1.
like an iron frigate, just less strong.
Group 2.
Group 1 under attack. Assault frigate complete.
Group 1 standing by.
Group 1 reports enemy contact.
Engaging targets of opportunity.
Enemy frigate captured.
Move order confirmed.
Group 1 under attack.
I'm gonna take another 2 of them. There's 2 frigates, so it would be useful to... Can I take the
Group
carrier?
1
No.
reports enemy contact.
Understood. Group 1 copy.
Can I take...
Supporting
The
friendly
carrier
units.
is...
Target confirmed.
It's
Group 1 reporting.
no, I can't take the carrier. I can't take any of those frigates as well. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna wait.
Enemy frigate captured.
Gonna
Moving to
wait.
destination.
Mothership.
Group 1. Group 1 copies. Acknowledged.
Group 1 reinforced.
Confirmed.
Group 1 reinforced. Enemy frigate captured.
Destination locked in.
Gonna go with the enemy frigates so I can blow them up much easier. And I'm gonna go with the battle group. Alright, I wanted to draw the iron array frigates out, and I think I think I did this.
Group 1 standing by. Engaging targets of opportunity. Standing by. Group 2 copies. Move order confirmed. Moving while engaging. Underway. Moving to destination. Combat maneuver confirmed. Defensive perimeter set. Move order confirmed. I got one.
Group 1 under
They
attack.
are missing, which is great, which is was exactly what I was hoping for.
Group 1 copies.
Complete group 1 goes to the carrier, and they are still missing, which is good. I want them to boom the carrier, nothing else.
Confirmed. Group 1 reporting.
Group 1 is gonna attack the carrier, nothing else. Full force.
Group 2 reports enemy contact.
Those are my frigates, thanks for giving them to me.
Copy.
Well, soon-ish, even the iron frigates I captured from the enemy should be in position, so the carrier should move rather fast. The iron array frigate don't seem to have a lot of attack points, but they have iron weapons, and iron weapons against captured ships is just really hard damage incoming for no reason. It's just absurd damage, actually. There's a frigate in this game that can actually 3-shot a carrier.
The carrier is retreating. If it escapes, they will warn the Tidan fleet of our pursuit. Do not allow them to hyperspace.
Actually, you can allow them to hyperspace, but then this mission will get a lot harder, because there will be a lot of enemies suddenly incoming, and you don't like it. No, believe me, you will not like it. So you better not. You just dies fast if you prepare. The big jump on the mothership, which I missed, which was the most important thing that I kind of missed, to be honest.
Group 1 copies. Group 1.
But that's about it. I just missed the timing. I didn't know it's gonna happen, basically.
Roger. Roger. Group 2 copies.
Iron cannon frigate complete.
I got my first iron cannon frigate, so now let's do some stat math. Alright, so I have the iron... Alright, iron array frigates are coming in because I captured them,
Group
obviously.
2 standing by. Moving to destination. Dock order confirmed.
So our iron frigates have 337 attack, they have 101. Now I would say this is not worth it, but then you have to understand, frigates do not, as a matter of fact.
The Tyrannic Raiders have been defeated. We can now return
Okay,
to our
wait a minute.
immediate goal. Preparation for an attack on the Tidan fleet that devastated Karak. Using data from the Tidan vessel captured at Karak, we have been able to determine their location. If we strike now, we can take advantage of their damaged condition. Hyperspace coordinates have been transferred to Fleet Command.
So the thing about the iron frigates is you can say, oh, iron array frigates, they don't do any damage. Well, they're not supposed to. If this would be real frigates, my mothership would be dead in 5 seconds. Now, the math makes it. If I have 5 of them, they do a lot of damage. Especially against other frigates, and you'll love it. This is why I captured them. And they also don't go to my limit, and as I said, every unit that doesn't go towards your limit is a good unit. Because basically it doesn't waste anything. It's a technical issue really.
Assault frigate complete.
I wish I could finally get my bombers. Well, it makes it so much easier to just pound on carriers, but I think this is why I'm not getting them yet.
Standing by. Ready. En route. Move order confirmed. Destination locked in.
So the bottom of this map is nearly mined out, so I'm gonna move my
3.
research controller a little bit up to the higher standards by just clicking shift and going up like this. Because that means that they have it easier to get resources up there. It goes faster.
Destination
Again,
locked
faster
in.
is...
Acknowledged.
It's just really a time saver, nothing more. I love that the enemy attacks some ships that actually aren't really
Roger.
that dangerous, like resource collectors. I can usually defend them pretty well.
Copy. Confirmed. Group 1 copies.
There's a lot of ships that still try to dock in, though. I have a reasonably sized fleet at this point. I could need some more corvettes, but then again they are resource based for now, so rather focus on getting a max of 17 interceptors and maybe a couple of frigates. Corvettes really are nice last in the end game if you get crossfire frigates. They're so unbelievable nice though. I actually remember that there were some kind of like ships in this, but crossfire is just something else.
Ready.
Do I actually have enough resources on this map for those frigates? I wonder.
Copy.
Another 800 and 500 is apparently just being mined.
Standing by.
A total 2000. Yeah, that's enough. That's definitely enough though. Is there any more resources I missed? Yeah, all the way over there. This is a lot of resources I can still take in this mission. The wall on the way under there are some more resources. You know what? I'm just gonna do it like last time. I'm gonna do one epic formation because everything basically came out of the dock now.
Copy.
That means I have a full fleet. I can't give up there. This is my full fleet, and it's gonna give up and set the formation.
Acknowledged.
The formation wants to be there.
Locked in.
It's all strike
Group
with 1.
1 reinforced.
It's gonna be quite a sized formation.
Standing by. Standing by.
I love this dynamic slowdown. The fighters slow down so other fighters can catch up and go in formation. I love this. It just looks... I mean, look at this game. It looks gorgeous, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Really does. And I do have a lot of frigates. A lot of frigates. I captured
Iron cannon frigate
6
complete.
iron cannon frigates. This is a lot. This is a lot of spoils in this single mission. I did not expect to get 6 of them.
Group 1 reporting. Roger.
Group 1 reinforced.
New formation acknowledged.
Assault frigate complete.
Group 1 standing by. Strike group coordinates locked in. Strike group coordinates locked in.
So I'm only producing 2 more iron frigates apparently, but there's a total of... Oh, I have a lot of more resources in this mission apparently. 2,600, so that's 1,600. Alright, I can produce... I think I can get capped on interceptors in this mission, which would be really nice. But before, I'm gonna try this off screen. Because as I said, I'm gonna do it like the last few missions where I just basically broke the records if it took too long to gather the rest of the resources. And it's apparently just gonna be one of those missions. And really, you can see this is an asteroid belt for fuck's sake. Those resources though are important, so see you next part. In other words, we're gonna see you in the next part with the next cutscene. I'm sorry, I can't show off them one per part, like one start, one finish, but well, this things gonna be done the way it's gonna be done. In other words, Aftermath signing off.